Hey y'all, what's up? I'm Mimi, aka the Piscean Seer, and this is one of your daily collective messages. Like, and subscribe if you get anything out of this. Thank you so very much to those of you who do like, subscribe, and comment. It is always and forever going to be loved and appreciated. God, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, cosmic guides, all beings of the highest and purest white light with the best interest of me and the collective at heart. You are always and forever welcome into my readings, okay? Please give my wonderful, fabulous, and amazing Piscean Seer family the best and most accurate information for them at this time, okay? So, this is an Andromedan reading. So, I'm pretty much doing quotes that I seen on TV or heard while someone else was watching TV. So today, for the Andromedans, this one is truth is like poetry, and most people fucking hate poetry, okay? So, you could be a truth teller, a truth speaker, someone who is very honest, very upfront, very accurate about the things that you're honest about, also, okay? Also, you're standing in your truth. You're in a very high honor type of energy. It's gorgeous, okay? It's very beautiful. And also, you have like this whole team that is devoted to fighting for you. You know, you got spirit on the front line, okay? I heard Jesus is on the main line. Tell him what you want, okay? You could be someone who really loves gospel music, okay? You could be a singer, okay? I parted the deck on thief, but I'm sure we'll get into that. So, poetry, right? You have to have the ears to hear poetry. You have to have a certain ear for it. And that's kind of the same way that your divine journey is, okay? Everybody's not going to be open to your truth or to acknowledging that your truth is truth, okay? Like, it's just not realistic to even think that. So, you just don't worry about anyone who doesn't like the poetry that you be spitting, or who doesn't like the way that you manifest your every wish and live your life out loud, okay? Just allow your cup to overflow and allow yourself to attract this wish fulfillment, and stay tempered and stay balanced and keep giving your truth or giving your poetry the way that you give it, okay? I also got the number 717, which I already Googled. So it says that angel number 717 signifies a positive message about being on the right path towards spiritual enlightenment, indicating that you should trust your intuition and embrace new phases in your life, often signifying an upcoming period of deep inner work and spiritual awakening. Essentially, it's a sign from your guardian angels that you are heading in the right direction, okay? It also reminds you to believe in yourself and your capabilities, to believe in the beautiful poetry or this beautiful light or this beautiful truth that you have to offer to the world, okay? You have everything you need to succeed. It's just a matter of using your talents, okay? It says 717 angel number is a good indication that the universe is encouraging you to reach for your dreams. It is a reminder that you are being divinely supported on your spiritual path, okay? So you are being guided and supported. And you have everything that you need in order to be a success. You are already a success. Okay, what's the overall energy? It says dragons slay them all, okay? So you have slayed all the dragons, baby, who wish to tear you down or to take from you, okay? I heard like baby dragons, okay? Because dragon always gives me ancient energy. And then I love how she has like this prosthetic leg. Like she came this long way along this journey. She done lost the leg and she's still ready to continue to fight, you know? But it's like, I don't feel like you're necessarily fighting in this way. Like I feel like you're fighting like this. Period, okay? You're fighting like this. You're fighting by believing in the magic that is all around you and within you. You're fighting by expecting and believing that more beauty is coming to you. You're fighting by not seeking anyone's approval. Okay? That card say, how's that for a happily ever after? So let's see. What does it say? What does it say? It says, When the heart is involved, people don't always have the best intentions. They will pretend they're good for you, only for you to find out they're toxic or even abusive. The time has come to face your dragons, and you must slay them before they slay you. Of course, don't literally slay them, but make sure they know you won't stand for their mistreatment, you know? So I'm hearing boundaries, you know? It's all about having boundaries, baby. We're big on boundaries around here. Drawing a line in the sand and not allowing people to cross over that line. I see judgment, okay? So someone outside of you, what's going on outside of them? We got the King of Wands, okay? So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, masculine energy, paying a lot of attention to you, okay? Even giving me the energy that they wanted the dragons that you focused on slaying. But since it's upright, it's also giving me this leader energy. You know, you're a leader and there's like a little lizard slithering around down here around your feet, okay? And we got the Three of Wands, okay? There's something beautiful coming toward you, though, on the outside of you. Something amazing. Could even be a time of travel, a time of new discoveries, okay? A time where you're about to have like new contracts or new experiences because of certain things that you're facing within yourself, you know, because sometimes our dragons are subconscious, right? And we have to slay those subconscious things that are getting in the way in order for us to find that stability or to feel like we're a success, you know. But definitely people watching you, feeling burdened, okay? Feeling like they can't let certain things go. They can't let go of their thoughts of you, the star, okay? And the way that you've gotten this new beginning. Can't let go of the way they see the success for you in your future, okay? The way that you're so fertile and beautiful and amazing. Like, definitely that energy is there in the background, you know? Like, people can't handle your truth. They can't handle your energy. They can't handle how you just keep on going, okay? You just keep going and going and going like the Energizer Bunny, you know? Like, I feel like some people are waiting for you to run out of energy or waiting for, you know, their opinions or their lack of approval of what you're doing. They're waiting for that to affect you, but you just keep going, okay? You slaying them all with your determination and your persistence. And that's beautiful. That's the cosmic way of thinking and being, okay? With the Six of Wisdom, okay? Or the Six of Cups, you know? You're not letting these thoughts or these energies of the past hold you back, but using those situations and people of the past to enlighten you, to teach you more about life and learning about different things that maybe you didn't see before. Like, you're expanding and it's beautiful, okay? Your mind is in a whole nother place. Finding all of these beautiful discoveries within yourself, you know, and how this beautiful energy and these discoveries on the inside of you are directly tied to these amazing situations and discoveries and things that you're discovering on the outside of you, okay, with the Ace of Cups. Like, powering up, looking beautiful, looking amazing, looking graceful, all just by following your guidance and not letting anyone tell you that, you know, who you're still who you were in the past, or not letting anyone treat you like you're still in that energy that you once were in. Like, you're almost forcing, demanding these sneaky people with the Seven of Swords or the Seven of Intelligence energy who are like heartbroken. You're forcing them to take a look. I'm hearing that. So take a look at me now. There's just an empty space. What she say? And there's nothing left here to remind me. Just the memory of your face. Okay, so it's like, yeah, I remember y'all. I remember what y'all look like. But when it comes to the experiences that we've been through together in the past, I'm not holding on to any grudges or any negativity. And like I said, that is how you're slaying them all. Because that's all that people have at the end of the day, right? When they're being sneaky, when they're trying to be emotionally manipulative, when they're trying to stab you in the back. Okay, lots of swords here. Lots of mind games have been played. It's like when those people are, like I was saying, playing with your emotions or trying to stab you in the back or trying to play with your mind, they're banking on you being mentally affected by that, you holding on to that, you not releasing that. And with the Six of Swords, this is beautiful, okay? You've stepped out of that way of looking at things, and now it's like, everything is brighter, everything is more beautiful. Now you're seeing things clearly. You moved beyond that. And that's the best way you could have ever slayed them. So good job. You keep on doing that. Then we got the Seven of Wisdom, or the Seven of Cups, okay? You've opened up all of these beautiful options, this whole other way of being and thinking. What's this? The Eight of Wisdom, okay? Or the Eight of Cups. You walking away in order to be enlightened. And really truly healing and forgiving these dragons of the past who try to attack you and tear you down and keep you low. I love it. What else? Yeah, we got the Ten of Charisma, the Ten of Pentacles in the world. Like I said, you are a success. There could be some sort of new emotional connections coming in, some new relationships, or even relationships of the past, people coming around, because they want to understand you, want to understand your wisdom, want to understand your energy, where it is now. But with this big entity in the back, I think like there's somebody coming around trying to start something new with you emotionally, trying to exchange energy or trying to offer you some sort of love, but they're not being very genuine. So just watch out with that too, like they're banking on there being nothing left within you, right? They're banking on you like crawling back to them and being like, oh, please, I need a relationship with you because I have nothing left, But I feel like you've expanded beyond that place. Like you understand that at all times you have something, you have someone, even if there's no one to be seen. You're constantly surrounded by love and surrounded by happiness. And in that way, you are a leader to these people of the past who has hurt you. And I know they know one thing for sure, and that's that they will never be able to hurt you in the same way again. Yeah, we got the Eight of Wisdom, because like I said, you walked away from that. You've been enlightened in such a beautiful way. Look, he doing the superhero pose low key. You a superhero out here. Look at this. The Ace of Strength, okay? Or the Ace of Wands. You've stepped into a passionate, beautiful, new spiritual type of energy, and it is gorgeous, okay? And then we got the King of Strength right here. More King of Wands energy. So, like I said, you're leading. You're leading with your power, because he's got like this energy ball around his hand in front of him. And you're rooted and growing in this truth and faith that you're carrying. And that's what's attracting so many beautiful things on the outside of you, and also what's slaying any and all dragons or negative energies or any of that could be trying to creep in from the past. And just be careful what you're doing with this beautiful, powerful truth too, Like you can't always just go around speaking the truth to every single person. Because like I said, some people hate poetry, okay? Some people just hate the fact that you are pure, unadulterated truth, okay? Like they just can't handle it. It burns, okay? I'm really hearing that. It burns. So you just have to be very aware, okay? Like of who you giving it to. What's the Six of Wisdom and the Ace of Wisdom? We got expectation and we got distant horizons, okay? So please expect these beautiful blessings that's coming in, okay? Like I feel like you're looking at things like they're in the distant horizon and it's going to take them a while to get here, but I think that things are moving a lot faster than you think they are, okay? What's the Ace of Wisdom and the Ten of Charisma? Like you could be about to get some unexpected wealth, some money, some all kinds of things. Whatever it is that you want, baby, it's all coming in. You could be attracting a new relationship, like I said. But I mean, I was talking about someone from the past, but I don't get the feeling from this card that this is someone from the past. Like maybe that person from the past is coming around because they're concerned that you're going to attract this new lover is going to be high honor just like you, like they're going to match your energy, so there's no way that they'll be able to come in between that. It's a bunch of drama is what I heard. It's a bunch of drama. Okay, what's the page of wisdom and the two of wisdom? We got bad health, okay? So somebody needs your healing, they need your love, you know. But they're still not in a place where they can handle your truth. Like they're still not in a place where they're ready to hear the truth about themselves, you know. Like they think, like, say you do readings, right? I've read plenty of people who weren't ready to hear the truth that I gave them in a reading, you know, to the point where they got really mad or they cussed me out or, you know, like they just reacted in a way that I never seen people react to nothing I ever did, you know. That truth, boy, that truth will burn them up and have them feeling really inferior to you and feeling really attacked, okay? So somebody could be wanting to come to you for advice or wanting you to help them to the next steps in their healing, but they're still not ready to admit certain things about themselves, okay? Yeah, we got the gift, okay? They're still not ready to face up to your gift because they're a false person and they don't want to admit that about themselves, okay? Mature man was in reverse, okay? They're not mature. They haven't matured yet. And I don't feel like they're doing very much work to try to do it. They're still in a place where they hate poetry. They still hating. So I feel like the Andromedans are just asking you to keep your energy to yourself a little bit unless you feel really called to help whoever you're helping, you know. Because at first, when I first was doing readings and I was really excited, you know, I was going around like offering my readings to my family and friends, you know, and either they was just acting really stupid, like they didn't know what I was talking about in the reading, or like trying to convince me that my reading was wrong because they didn't want to admit what they was going through, you know, or they just got really mad, like I said, and just acted like I was using everything I already knew about them against them, you know. And that's really a thing when it does come to your gifts and you channeling straight from spirit. People aren't always ready to hear that. And that's why they don't have that access to spirit within themselves just yet, because they're not ready for it. So you just have to wait for people to come to you and ask you for your help. And always consult your guides if you should help them or give them that kind of truth or not. Because they might think they're ready, but they're not always ready. What's expectation in marriage? It says, I hate mess, but I love you, you know? Like, I don't know. They could feel like you're a mess. Like you're a mess, you know? Like you're trapped or in some sort of way of thinking, you know? A lot of people think that. This giving me like Christian and spirituality type of energy. Like you and this person could differ in beliefs, you know? But like, because you know, a lot of people in Christianity feel like, oh, the spiritual people are confused and they're really trapped by the devil and they're not really connected to God and they don't know what they're talking about, you know. But you hear, I don't want to compare the two because I feel like they go hand in hand, you know. I came from Christianity, I evolved to this place. It's not like, you know, I didn't need Christianity. I need Yeshua just like the Christians do, okay? And I love them just like they do. Like we're all connected. We're all really truly brothers and sisters in this, you know. But I feel like, I don't know, maybe someone wants to like convert you back to their way of thinking, because when you were thinking in that way, you know, you weren't such a mess and you loved them no matter what they did or how they trampled over you and your boundaries, you know. But you enslaved them already. So get ready for this new energy that's coming in. It's really giving me ex-lover energy, but it doesn't have to be an ex-lover. This could just be people in the community that you have connections with, you know, family members and all of these people who are acting like they're so concerned about you, but they're not concerned about you. They're concerned because they're false people and they're thieves and they don't like the truth that you spit it. What's marriage and concern? Okay, look, so not meant to be. Your relationships with those people are so not meant to be. They're blinded by the light. They don't understand, okay? 525,600 minutes, okay? So that's from rent, okay? So I feel like it's only a matter of time before these people are aware of just where your devotion and your faith and your truth is leading you to, you know? But also rent has like that that underlying like gay energy. You could have had a past lover or someone who was like on the down low or hiding who they were, and that could be a reason why they're not ready to face the truth, you know. They can't even admit to others, like, not like it's anybody else's business, you know, but they can't even admit like something as base as that, you know, like, okay, well, you know, I like boys and I like girls, like, it's not a big deal. You know what I'm saying? But they're like kind of in denial about these very important parts of themselves that they're meant to learn to express out to the world this lifetime, you know. Not like they just have to go around screaming their business from the mountaintops to everybody, but just about being honest with the people that you love and care about. Like, this is making someone sick. This inability to express who they really truly are and to stand in that, you know. In your truth, you expressing who you really are is burning them up because you're mirroring what their soul really wants them to do. So you just have to be very careful, like the Andromedians said already, with your energy and with where you're going in the future. You don't have time for any reckless energies who can't even face up to their own truth to come in and try to throw a monkey wrench in your plans just because they don't like how good your truth looks on you. They need to dig deep and discover that truth within themselves. Okay? What's high honor and bad health? We got shattered, okay? So it's like somebody's feeling really down, really shattered, really heartbroken, okay? Really grieving you and what you used to bring to their life, you know, like somebody is desiring you. But it's like they desire your creativity. They desire your ability to get hurt or to get knocked down and to get back up and keep going, you know? But like they don't know. It's weird. It's like they want something from you. They want what you have in some sort of way, but they really don't understand why they're feeling so slayed or why they're feeling so bogged down by this energy that you're putting out, you know? Like they can see clearly that like you're not doing nothing to them, you're not picking at them, you're not targeting them, but they still feel pressed by you. Okay? It says a tiger in a cage can never see the sun, and that's what it is. So with or without them, you're going to have to find a way to continue to move forward no matter what. And that's what they don't understand. They don't understand that true calling, that divine calling just yet because they haven't stepped into that, you know. They're still in a cage, so they can't see the sun. They can't burn away what's no longer serving them because they're still keeping themselves caged deep down inside. And it's causing more harm than it is growth or healing, okay? I heard keeping up appearances. Somebody trying real hard to keep up appearances for others, okay? Could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? But I did say Aries, Leo, Sagittarius at the beginning. What's I hate mess, but I love you is still not meant to be. We got financial constraints, okay? So I feel like if you did have financial constraints in the past, you know, like your money has been being targeted in a major way, you know. But I don't feel like the financial constraints were because they were targeting your money. I think it was more about how you were feeling about them and about the outcome of you guys' relationships or you guys' interactions. And I think now that you're freeing yourself up, freeing that energy more, and allowing these dragons to just be slayed and just moving forward past them, now your financial constraints are lifting. And these people are experiencing the financial constraints because that's what they wanted for you. And because they're still caged and refusing to acknowledge their own truth. What else? We got anxiety, okay? So lots of anxiety for the dragons that are being slayed in your life also, and strategy, you know, like they're like back to the drawing board type of energy, you know. And that's what I was saying, like somebody wants to come in and trick you in some sort of way to try to exchange energy with you, but it's like they can't even come toward you because they're like shattered within. They're already in a place of bad health and anxiety and financial constraints. Like they don't even have the energy that it takes to come in and convince you who are sitting in your wholeness that they're whole in some sort of way, or like they don't need nothing, you know? Like, they can't get near you. You have like amazing cosmic protection at this time, okay? Yeah, because you've walked through this beautiful door to spirit. Yeah, you're walking the temple path, and no dragon or no negative energy or lower vibrational energy is allowed to come in and mess with your creative energy, okay? Archangel Michael, what? That's what I'm talking about. And Archangel Gabriel, okay? So I mean anybody, and this is Archangel Ariel, like, so Archangel Ariel is usually represented by a pentacle, okay? So all of your earthly matters, whatever future you're creating for yourself, it cannot be touched, it cannot be tampered with. Your energy cannot be played with in any way, and Archangel Michael is going to make sure of it, okay? Whatever you're rooting, whatever you're grounding through your creative energies, however you express your truth or express yourself is protected, no matter what. And anybody that tries to come up against it or tries to trick you or tries to create an illusion or a problem or a financial constraint or, an evil eye or or a projection of any kind is getting this judgment immediately. It's not taking as long as it used to take for things to come back around because of this healing energy that you're in with Archangel Raphael, okay? And I love all these angels coming out for you, showing up for you. I told you when I showed you the high honor card that the divine is on the front line for you, playing no games about you or your future. What's financial constraints and anxiety? We got masks, okay? This real like confirmation, okay? These people are still wearing masks. And that's why they're being slayed, It's almost like not only have you slayed these dragons on the outside of you and all of these dark energies and thoughts that maybe you had attached to you or masks or anything that conflicted with your real truth, not only have you been slaying those energies, but it's like when people come around you, you get to slaying shit out of their subconscious. Like, you get to stirring up and triggering these very healing energies within them, and they don't like that. So they could like lash out at you or act like they can't be around you or they need to get away from you because the healing is too much. It's just too much growth and progression that they're just not quite ready for, What I'm hearing, rejection is God's protection. So don't be upset if people separate from you or if they act like they don't want to be around you. That's just your divine team slaying them dragons, okay? What's anxiety and strategy? We got betrayal, okay? They slaying any and everybody who ever betrayed you, removing them from your life and not allowing them access until they embrace that I said healing G, okay? That healing energy within themselves, okay? Until they leave this place where they're constantly presenting masks and trying to betray you, then they can come around. Like, but until then, they cannot. Like, they work so hard to weave all of these negative webs in your life, Like, they tried to paint some sort of different picture, tried to downplay your power, tried to downplay this new beginning. And you've been doing such a great job of just learning from it and growing and continuing to go forward. That's why you're the leader around here. Like, you really are, like, people are looking at you like you're the one to compete with, or you're the one, that they need to take out in order to have a happy life. And it's just not true. The truth is there's enough for everyone. And eventually they'll see it, hopefully. Yeah, but until then, you're going to be sitting around feeling safe. Look at this, feeling safe and miracles. You'll be sitting around feeling safe and attracting these miracles and being bold and brazen about your truth no matter whose ears it burns. Now's the time for you to level up, a time for you to live out loud. There's no more suppressing of your shine, of your light. You have completely surrendered to the divine, and there's nothing but good juju surrounding you. And storms surrounding the people who tried to come for you, okay? Because you didn't even send for them. You didn't even send for them. You was minding your own business, okay? What's the final thought on this? That was interesting. I really didn't know where that was going. This one looked like it want to come out. So Willow, okay? So forward movement. Like, There's forward movement on your journey, no matter who or what has tried to come for you or stop you. It says the urge to develop and grow is the path to victory, though. So the sun also is what Sawillow represents, you know. It says the rune is also said to indicate victory in athletic events and sports, you know. They thought they was playing this game with you. like you didn't have the stamina to outrun these people, but you did. You have. You have lapped them. You run in circles around them. And it's not like something you're doing on purpose or in spite of them. It's just something that's very natural. Like a poet spitting their poetry. So it says the appearance of Sawillow in a reading casts a warm glow through a person's fate. It is traditionally said that this rune can undo much of the harm of even the most negative rune reading. It is a rune of hope, promising that even in the blackest of circumstances, light will again come, and that bad times do not last forever. Thus, Sawillow is an excellent rune to draw when you are in trouble because a happy outcome is certain. If there is a major decision to be made, Sawillow will cast a beam of light on the situation, banishing all confusion and making the issues absolutely clear. And that's what your truth does, really and truly. Your truth casts a beam on any betrayal or any negativity that tries to surround you or into your life and shatters it and removes it from your energy forever. But it also shatters that energy within that other person. It says this is particularly relevant to legal affairs as Sawillow is symbolically connected to the virtue of justice. So whenever this rune appears in a reading, you can always be sure that the right action will be taken, the correct decisions made, and a fair judgment given. If you are one of the litigants, then it is extremely likely that this fair verdict will go in your favor. Sawillow is intimately linked with the workings of the human heart. It is considered a good omen for your love life, adding warmth and affection and banishing coldness and hard attitudes. When considering matters of love, Sawillow predicts a long and happy partnership, and if found together with Wunjo, marriage is very likely indeed, okay? Like I said, you're getting married or you're attracting some sort of fresh new love connection to yourself at this time. And this is something that you deserve after so many relationships where people tried to play with your heart and tried to play with your mind. It says, above all, Sawillow signifies a time of happiness and harmony. True love will flourish and justice will be done. Its wisdom is found in the principle of fair play and contented partnerships. Sawillow has no inverted meaning, so the message is crystal clear, okay? Crystal clear that you are developing and growing along this pathway to victory. So continue to express your truth and to shine your light no matter who hates it or not, okay? That's not your problem if they don't like your poetry. There's millions of people in this world who will hear your poetry and think it's the most beautiful and amazing poetry ever spoken, and who will follow and support you because they love the way that you spit that shit specifically, okay? So, my love, with that, I'm done. I hope you guys got something that you needed out of this, okay? That you have a happy, fabulous, wonderful, and amazing day. And I will see you later, my love. Bye.